You want to play games? FanDuel. I should have thought of this a long time ago. That is one of the classic films of all time. 1971. Dennis Weaver. I put Duel, Network, and Falling Down. That is my cinema holy trinity. So here's our own duel, our FanDuel with the Peterbilt 281 bearing down on us in the middle of the desert. I had some success last night, and it was a night for balanced lineups. I hedged. I went with Westbrook on one, Harden in another, and they both bombed. It was a night for balanced lineups. Alex Len has seen that coming. Immediate foul trouble, and by the time they get to the fourth quarter, Jeff Hornacek realized that the Phoenix Suns could finish off the Minnesota Timberwolves without him, without his services. So, and getting him back into the game. There were a couple things I was kind of glad I did. Aaron Brooks wound up having a huge night. And you can see I'm just showing the one of the winning entry, one of the higher scoring entries. Redick went nuts. No 50-point nights when the likes of JJ Redick outscore Westbrook and Harden.
It's 7 hours.
That happens once in a while. Gallant. See, I was worried about that Atlanta-Denver game. I said, look out, blowout Blues, blowout Blues. Yeah, sure enough, blowout Blues is a wrong team. But in 3 quarters, Gallinari did plenty. There's Tobias Harris. Mirotic, if you caught up with the developments, he was inserted in the starting lineup. He became huge. Paul Gasol went huge for the first time in a while. Brook Lopez went nice. And something I want to show you, one play I made just to, that turned out, I would have loved to have gotten cash on. I fell off the bubble on this one, this particular game, because I was actually in a position until Corey Brewer scored the last 17 points of the game, and Harden and Batum did absolutely nothing down the stretch. If I needed anything, it was one of those. It was just a couple points, but I went with Kelly Olynyk. I decided I wasn't going to wait for the night he blew up. It's you have someone in the back of your mind and you go, well, okay, just back from injury, hasn't done much yet. I want to be in on the action. You have to make a bold play if you want to win. It was a goal for the gold play, and indeed, Cody Zeller is a Tyler Zeller, one of the Zeller boys. Olynyk went past one of them off the depth chart earlier in the year, and he's doing it again. So he might not start, but Olynyk is, if you're looking for something cheap, and it worked perfectly for me last night. We had 0.4%, 27.7. That was great. And then I wanted to look at Nerlens Noel's numbers. He had, if I am not mistaken, he went off for 4 steals again. Like I said, freakish athletic talent. I like using that word. I don't use it often, but he went off for 4 steals and 2 blocks and 15 boards. Okay, not a lot of points, but still, there's someone to talent. You're looking ahead towards 2015, 2016 drafts. Noel's going to be a great. He's going to be top 50 for sure. This is going to be a busier Thursday night than normal. TNT obviously will be taking the next couple of Tuesdays off. So we have Milwaukee at Indiana, Memphis at Washington, Houston at Utah, Cleveland at San Antonio, and the Knicks are at the Lakers. I'm kind of going through each game. And I'm going to roll with Harden again. We'll go through each game here. Middleton had a nice night last night. Huge. So it's off and on, 40, 20, 44, 20, 44. Logic would say he's due for another dud, but there's not a lot of choice. 5 games is good. Kind of think of it like Christmas Day. Yeah, 5 games. Here we have the alphabet here, but the other one I'm going with Tucky, who has exploded from 52 to 63. After his career night the other night. So there you go for that one. Memphis, Washington, not a lot. Wall finally had a good night. Gasol is a consideration. Conley was seen limping after the game last night. That's going to be a game time decision at best. Here I will tentatively put Jeff Green here. Off Houston, Utah. I really wish I had Terrence Jones in something. I was watching him. Josh Smith did not. That was another thing that I don't even know if he played in the final minutes Wednesday night. So there I have Jones. I'm going to have him out of that game. And Favors is now with... And this is very interesting here. Love, Randolph, and Favors are about the same salary-wise. And if you want to go by what some computer says... What RotorWire's little computer says, of the two, 36.5 for Favors, 32.5 projected for Love, 30.8 for Zach Randolph. So Favors would get a slight edge if we want to go with one of those 3. The Cleveland... There's Cleveland, San Antonio, and I don't know about the 200 players I've selected this year. I have not gone with Tony Parker once. So there I have Parker. I saw, one of you commented about having Parker in the lineup, and you know what? I'm going to roll with him based on the last 2 nights, 42 and 39. So he's in a groove lately. Anthony Shved. He's been like, it's like when the gas stations get news of something going on with OPEC. That price went up immediately from 40 to 56, which is good. I can imagine some of these meetings at FanDuel after somebody has a huge night. And they are located in New York City, their operations, so I'm sure when somebody from the Knicks actually does something, it gets noticed there. So there is, I have 2 positions left. And Marc Gasol and Rudy Gobert, that's another good debate for tonight. And according to FanDuel, they're about even. Gobert's slight edge last 5 games. You can decide for yourself. Here I'll put in Gobert, which does not leave me with much here. So I'm going to make a little bit of a change here on the fly. There's Tucky. The other option on small forward would be Wesley Johnson. And it's Andrea Bagnani. It's the other one. So that works perfect. Parker, Shved, Harden, Stuckey, Middleton, Johnson, Terrence Jones, Bagnani, and Godzilla. The other option, I have not played Gortat last year. It seems like Blast of the Past from November. He's had a strong 5-game run, though. You can stick him in there, along with small forward. In that case, I'm looking for a small forward. I did the wrong one here. Apologize for that. So there's another option there. Jeff Green instead of, I did have it right, I had Jeff Green instead of the man for the Lakers. So those are the other center possibility. He's not exciting. I haven't played, there's another guy I haven't played this year. But Jordan Hill gets you a good 20 plus every night. You can't, nice consistency. He gets, 25 to 30 minutes. He gets about 20 points. So there you have it. There are some suggested FanDuel NBA lineups for Thursday, March 12th, 2015. And we'll talk to you for Friday the 13th tomorrow.